And that was the year I discovered vinegar. Do you have any idea what you can do with vinegar? Oh, sure, it makes a smashing salad dressing, but you can use it to make things wonderfully shiny as well. Like dogs, for example. I had a lovely dog when I was younger. We called him Pongo, and he had all these little spots all over him like he'd been splattered with ink. Of course, he wasn't really splattered with ink. The vinegar made sure of that. Dear Pongo, I wonder whatever happened to him. Last I heard, he'd hooked up with some bitch on the nice side of town. Enough business and irritation. Let us speak of pies.
And the pies.
I know, it's like a thrill a minute, but only one thrill per 60-second period, no more.
I can have as many thrills as I want with any given time period.
Trapping people in boxes does not count as a thrill. Now, trapping people in books.
Excuse me, I just remembered that I have somewhere else to be.
Why was she here?
Because I am not a damn babysitter.
That's what television is for. Well, back when I was allowed to watch television.
You have your Teddy Ruxpin now.
It's not as good as TV.
But nothing is as good as pie, which was supposed to be what we were talking about.
Superior? You mean you want to remain on topic?
Why wouldn't I? Are you implying that I have a short attention span, Saix?
Well, you are known for going off on
I
tangents.
can remember and concentrate on a great deal of things, like that 10,000-piece puzzle depicting the coronation of Emperor Napoleon I I did once. I did it in a single night with my telepathic powers and a pie 5 feet in diameter. When you combine the three, you can have one hell of an experience.
I'm sure it is, Superior.
I can think of 3 more things combined that could be one hell of an experience.
Axel, hush.
So, now, what were we talking about?
Hey! Remember that time Xion fell in the toilet?
Huh. I never liked her.
Whatever happened to her?
I believe she went out for milk one day and never came back.
I'm told she was eaten by a bear.
Really?
No. She was killed by gypsies. On that world with the living gargoyles.
Wait, the one with the skyscrapers or the one with the parties?
The party one.
Oh yeah, those were some really pissed off gypsies.
I don't suppose you two had anything to do with that.
Hey, we had nothing to do with that one!
I was under the impression that she was led astray by carnies.
Never say that word again. It is a horrible slur, and I will give you a Colombian necktie if you ever say it again. And don't think you can get away with carnival folk or circus people either. Goddamn normal people think they can look down on us just because we travel around and we live in tent. Oh, before you get annoyed. Okay, calm down. Just think about Calliope music.
Well, wow.
Is there, by any chance, something you might maybe want to get off your chest, Larxene?
Because there sure isn't much on it.
Look, Leah! You don't bring up my past, and I don't bring up yours. Understood?
I'm sorry!
Leah? Your name was Leah?
Oh, that will not be forgotten.
And everyone knows that Xion was transformed into a porcupine.
Oh dear.
What's the matter, sir?
Well, there was a porcupine scratching at my window a while back. At least, I think it was a porcupine. It's not anymore.
I wouldn't think anything of it. Those of us who are properly informed know that Xion went to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, where she is currently prefect of House Sparklypoo.
Maybe she sprouted a wing and flew away. Seems to be happening a lot lately.
Well, we can all agree that we're better off without her.
So she was a real bitch, huh?
It was more like she just liked to wedge herself in places she didn't belong.
I declare that we have another No More Xion party.
I am so there. Come on, Axel. Let's claim the closet.
Aren't we still having a meeting?
There's a party going on, Saix. We don't want to miss it.
If I may ask, Why did you hate Xion so much?
Because she was a prude who squealed every time I groped her. Stupid teenagers and their perky, squishy breasts.